Elwood Park played host to the 2021 Ross Shield this week, the primary school rugby competition proving to be a success, even under Alert Level 2 conditions. This story is made possible by the following sponsor.
The Hawke's Bay Park Consumers Trust dividend will only be paid by direct credit this year. Registrations for direct credit open 18th of October.
The Ross Shield is a very long tournament that started in 1902. Basically it started off as a tournament for primary schools around the region, around Hawke's Bay region, and each school played for the coveted title or the coveted shield, the Ross Shield trophy. Over the time it's then been broken into districts, so we have, starting way at the top, we have Wairoa, then we come down to Napier, and then we have Hastings East and Hastings West, and then we go down to Central Hawke's Bay and Dannyvirk to follow on there. So it's a primary school tournament. Each child that plays, each player must come from a school within that region.
The Ross Shield, well, to all the teams that vie for it, really, it's the Rainfilly Shield of primary school rugby, and whether you're from Wairoa or as far away as Dannyvirk. When I played, Taupo were involved, so what it does for Hawke's Bay Rugby is huge. It just identifies kids, it's opportunities for the boys and the girls that play in it, and just another string to the bow of the management of the teams as well, just building their way through coaching or managing teams. But for the players, it's probably one of the biggest tournaments of their careers. So in terms of a feeder for Hawke's Bay Rugby Union or rugby players, All Black, one couple to mention, Tane Randall, Izzy Dag, so these kids that play today, they know about this, so their role models are out there. My very first All Black for me was Bruce Robertson. He was the centre for the All Blacks back in the 70s, so that was me looking in, and that was my role model. So I guess these kids have got all their role models as well.
We tend to have a very huge crowd. Unfortunately, this year we're at COVID level 2, which has been a restriction on our crowd. We're very fortunate this year that we were approached by Sideline Live if they could live stream all the games, which turned out to be an absolute blessing for all our parents and spectators who were able to view all the games for the whole tournament on that particular app at a hugely reduced price and a huge sponsorship from them, and we're eternally grateful for that. And it allows that not only do we get to have a beautiful ground, we have players all involved in playing, so the players get to play, but the spectators do get to watch by having live stream.